One of the best investing services, M1 Finance, just added crypto. But it's at this crazy time in the crypto world. Scammers are stealing hundreds of millions of dollars, and it feels like every other day I see some kind of news release where it's like, somebody got scammed out of this money, some stablecoin fell apart, something else happened where crypto has become more of a liability than it has been helpful for people. Plus, on top of that, the most popular cryptocurrencies are way down from their recent all-time highs. So what value is M1 Finance really promising by adding this feature and adding it right now? Let's go over everything we know about the features in this crypto service by M1 Finance, plus the fact that this free service, in my opinion at least, isn't actually free. M1 Finance has already been in the stock market investing space for years now, and then they have a debit card and a credit card, both of which I have and have made videos about. And so they're in the banking space also. But now it's time for this very new direction going into the crypto space. So here are all the crypto features of M1's newest offering. M1 is trying to transfer their philosophy of being a little bit slower, a little bit more long-term thinking, and transfer that into the crypto world. Kind of ironic because crypto has always been the opposite of that. But now through M1 Finance and through their investing service, you can open a stock market brokerage account, and then you can also open a crypto account. Now, as is with a lot of these different crypto investing or crypto kind of banking services, they don't actually hold your crypto assets themselves. They go through this third party. And so if you're curious to know who that is, it's Apex Crypto. So they say right on their website, your crypto assets will be securely held in a custodial wallet powered by Apex Crypto. And once you open your M1 Finance crypto account, it's basically the same thing as their investing account as far as how you use it, how you interact with it, how you make pies. M1 Finance has this way of developing your own portfolio, which is just your mix of what you want to invest in by creating these pies. You can pick from whatever crypto coins you feel like investing in and make your own pie, or you can also choose from pre-made pies or what they might be calling expert pies. Who knows if you can be a crypto expert really. They also offer rebalancing, which is a similar thing to a lot of other services where let's say you have 50-50 of these two coins you've invested in, you decided that you want to go ahead and change that to 70-30. Then whenever you make new trades and have new funds added, it will shift more and more towards that balance that you've chosen, which is nice. I mean, it's kind of an obvious thing. It's nothing very special. They also offer trade windows, which is pretty normal for M1, which is only 2 times a day. And then if you're an M1 Plus member, it's a unique thing for them because then you can trade on demand, which basically means that once you hit go, once you hit sell or buy or whatever, then in the next few minutes, that trade will be executed. And this is a problem that a lot of people have with M1 Finance, which is you don't get the trade done right when you ask for it, like these other kind of trading services do. They only have those 2 trading windows. So it's like 2 times per day, all the trades go through, kind of like catching a flight. You know, you only go when the plane takes off. That same kind of thing will be applied with crypto unless you're an M1 Plus member, which is a paid membership. Now, when you deposit money with them, you get up to a $5,000 good faith deposit available for trading right away. And all that means is that when a bank is sending money to, let's say, Apex Crypto or M1 Finance or whoever, it doesn't happen like instantaneously. It's going to take a while for those funds to settle. So in the meantime, they'll let you mess around with up to $5,000 just so you're satisfied, basically. If you're somebody who likes doing really risky stuff like borrowing against the value of your investments through margin, you cannot do that with this crypto account. Sorry, no borrowing against the M1 crypto account. And the same kind of general automation tools that they offer with their stock market investing service is also available here. So let's say you want a dollar cost average into Bitcoin. You can go ahead and set up automatic things to happen to where you're buying that at the same time every day or every week or however often you want to do it. I do love me some automation. To access this account, you have to already have an M1 Finance brokerage account that is funded with money. So you have to go through that invest side to then get to the crypto side. I don't think you necessarily have to be investing in the stock market. You just have to have the account have funds in it and ready to invest to then use this crypto side. So if you don't already have that set up, you have to have that set up first to then be able to go that other direction. And one note on the M1 Finance pies, they say the expert pies aren't here just yet. I'm sure they will be in the near future. Maybe by the time you check it, they will be there. But as of right now, they're not ready yet. They're not baked pies. Self-admittedly, I'm not a big crypto guy, but I am curious to know what coins are available for trading right now. So let's try and find that. I'm gonna look it up on my phone and see if I can figure this out. So there's the previous pie that I made, the previous account. Let's just go into manage pie because I think this way I can edit the pie and I can see what is available as far as what coins. So let's add a slice and we can see everything they've got here. Wow, not a lot. So they've got Bitcoin and Ethereum. Those are the 2 biggies. Cardano, Solana, Polygon, Avalanche, Cosmos Hub, Litecoin, Chainlink, and Algorand. That's it. 10 coins to choose from. That's all you get right now. Whew. Stock market is rough right now. My overall invest returns minus $10,000. Yikes. Wow. All right, so now the big question really is the fees. Now they say right on their website, I'll pull it up. Let me know if you think that this is kind of deceptive and a little bit confusing. For me, when it says commission-free investing, I imagine free. It says whether it's crypto, stocks, or ETFs, we don't charge commissions. Other fees may apply. And I'm going, okay, well, how am I supposed to know what other fees are there and if they apply or not? Like, I would rather you just say it costs money or not. They're not going to do that. So what I had to do was dig into this fee schedule, go all the way down to the bottom and figure out, oh, there's M1 crypto fees. And it says pretty explicitly here that M1 doesn't charge a commission for investing in cryptocurrencies, but Apex Crypto charges 1% on all crypto transactions. So that means whenever you buy it, whenever you sell it, anytime you are making a move, they're taking 1%. And it says M1 and Apex Crypto have entered into a fee rebate agreement. I have no idea what that means, but somehow I'm guessing that M1 is going to take the funds from you and pay Apex Crypto with them. It's my guess. So overall, the service is very far from free. In fact, that's very expensive. A 1% fee may not seem like a whole lot. Oh, it's 1%, I get the other 99, who cares? No, that's huge. To trade with an investing service as far as doing like stock market investing, with M1 Finance, they're commission free, we know that. But then the only other fee that is like the main one that you have to worry about is the fund itself. So if you're choosing an ETF or some kind of index fund, some kind of mutual fund, there'll be an expense ratio associated with that. And a good low expense ratio is like 0.05% or 0.1%. So when we're talking about a 1% fee that's from Apex Crypto, that's 10 to 20 times more than what a decent expense ratio is for an index fund. So it's great that M1 Finance isn't charging like something themselves. I mean, it could be more expensive for us, but this is far from free. Definitely not free. Based on the fact that that fee is assessed by Apex and not by M1, I'm guessing that every other investing service that uses Apex as that kind of real end game middleman to do the crypto trading for them has the same fee, or maybe even more, because let's say I open Brendan Investing Services and I just am the middleman, the software designer to let you access Apex also. I could charge 1% and they could charge 1%, and we're both making a bunch of money that way. So at least M1 Finance isn't charging us money directly themselves. So what are my final thoughts on this new service by M1 Finance? I think it's pretty basic. I mean, you're only offering 10 different coins. You're limiting the trade windows, which isn't pretty typical with cryptocurrency accounts. To be able to trade it whenever you want, you have to be paying like $100 a year to get M1 Plus. It's a very limited and kind of constrained version of what is a very free system. I mean, there's no investing means that is more crazy and freewheeling than crypto. And so I think it's intentional that M1 Finance is trying to put the kibosh on that kind of activity, because they're sort of the slower, reasonable, responsible people trying to slow down what's an otherwise too fast and too crazy environment in general. So statistically, as investors, we're going to make more money if we trade less. If we do less things, if we touch it less often, we will do better, we'll make more money. But the fact is that that's just not really the culture, I think, around crypto. My guess is not a lot of people are going to be using this service. They're going to get some people who want a dollar cost average into the Bitcoins or the Ethereums of the world. That's probably why they only picked these big 10 instead of having all the little cryptos in there too. But I don't think this is a big feature to draw you to M1 Finance. I think this is the least competitive and the least interesting feature that they offer amongst everything else. I like their investing side. I like the credit card decently enough. I didn't get as good of rewards as I'd hoped. The debit card is pretty decent. Everything else is good, but this just isn't that compelling to me. Now, I'm also not that compelled by crypto in general, but if you are, and if you want to be as reasonable and responsible as you can be with crypto, maybe this is a good service for you. I recommend you going to their website and checking it out yourself. If you already have an M1 Finance account, you may already have access to this. It may still be kind of rolling out to everybody, but you could check in the app now and see if your little crypto thing pops up, and you can check it out yourself too and see what you want to do. Overall, M1 Finance is pretty compelling, and so here's my 2-year review of the service as a whole. This is going over everything good, bad, giving it a rating on my spreadsheet score for investing apps. So that will go through all their services and everything they offer except for crypto, because it just came out today, and give you a great idea of what their service looks like altogether and if it's the right thing for you. Hey, the secret comment word for today is secret, because the blockchain keeps our information secret and secure, right? Maybe, probably not. All right, see you next time. Bye.